If you have an S58 powered BMW, there's no escaping how amazing these cars are, especially when you have it tuned. But there's a small problem. Manufacturers like BMW don't want you tuning your car, so they lock your DME to prevent you from having fun. Now, while we do have ways to unlock and tune these cars for their max potential, some people just want a simple, easy-to-use plug-and-play tuner that won't break the bank. And this is just that. We got our hands on Dynan's all-new PCU. These are easy to install, easy to use, and they're supposed to put down some serious power numbers. In today's video, instead of reading you the spec sheets, I'm gonna install it on this X4M, and then we're gonna hit our in-house dyno jet to see what kind of numbers you can expect. All right, to install it, you take the main harness and you plug it into the PCU until you hear it click. And this is going to get mounted right over here. Over here, you have your OBD connection. It's going to go into this wire here. All you have to do is pop a little hole in a rubber grommet and feed it right through the firewall and pop this into your OBD for your CAN signal. This wire here is going to be for your boost pressure sensor. This goes into your charge pipe right down this way. Then the rest of the harness is going to go across the engine like this. This single wire is going to get mounted right over here. That's going to be your 12-volt power source. Then you have your map sensor, which is going to be right here. And then for the remaining two, you have your fuel rail sensor and also your exhaust cam sensor. Now to physically plug these in, let me show you what to do. So a lot of these sensors are going to have a little tab that looks like this. Some are going to look like this. It's basically the same principle. You take a little pick tool, you pop it up, then you press down on that and you pop it straight up just like that. Then you're going to take the Dynan harness, you're gonna plug this straight in, listen for the click, secure it with the tab, then take the factory connection and plug it also into the Dynan harness and lock it in with the tab. All right, so now that you're a pro at how these connections work, let's plug in the rest. All right, at this point, everything is physically installed under the hood, including that boost sensor. That one's a little bit of a pain, but I trust that you can do it. So the last thing we need to do is get this wire through the firewall, connect it up, and we're good to go. And then the OBD goes right in here, just like that. So now what we can do, just zip tie everything up, make sure that everything is nice and neat, and reassemble the engine bay. All right, the car's back together. Let's take it over to the dyno to see what kind of numbers it can put down. All right, for our dyno testing, what we're going to be doing to keep this nice and fair is we are going to do 3 back-to-back runs. Then we're going to take an average. This is gonna make sure that if we have a low run or a high run, those are eliminated and everything is as fair as possible. So let's do those runs and see what we can do. All right, our average came out to 478 horsepower and 473 foot-pound torque. Let's now enable the 93 octane tune to see what kind of power gains we can get. All right, for run 1, we were able to put down 570 horsepower and 560 foot-pound torque. Absolutely incredible numbers, especially with as easy as this is to install and map switch. I can't believe the numbers that we got from this. Let's do a couple more runs because we do want to make sure that this is nice and fair. After our 3 runs, we came out with a final average of 567 horsepower and 559 foot-pound torque, again, to the wheels, which gave us a boost of 89 horsepower and 86 foot-pound of torque, which was absolutely insane. In my opinion, I think this is one of the best bang for the buck products on the market. Right now, it's about 700 bucks. You saw we got insane power gains. We got 89 horsepower to the wheels. It's super easy to use. If you want to switch the map, you literally tap it and it happens instantly. You can't beat that. You can do diagnostics. It can read and clear engine codes, and it even has features like data logging, and you can even limit your boost by gear, all in this convenient package. So far, we are more than impressed. So as you saw with our Dyna plug and play PCU, we gained almost 90 horsepower. Absolutely insane, especially considering the price, the ease of install, the reversibility, and all of those extra cool features that you get included with the PCU. Now, if you are looking for an affordable way to go fast and you'd like one for your car, be sure to see the description down below to keys.com where you can pick up one for your car. Once again, my name is Brian. Thanks for watching Keys. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Check us out at keys.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.